Listen, if you can see yourself, consider yourself fortunate. If you have been blessed with the ability to recognize your faults and your flaws and things like that, and when there was a time when you didn't, or even if you always have, consider yourself fortunate. That's not something that everybody is at the point in their life or the level in their life that where they're able to do that. Everybody can't do that at this. Everybody can't do that. Not saying they never will be able to, but everybody can't do that. Everybody's not there yet, and that's okay. It's kind of not okay because a lot of times people are hurting people and stuff like that. That part is not okay. But not everybody is a bad person because they're destructive and abusive and this and that. Like, a lot of people, I'm not talking about physically abusive because there's no excuse for that, but I feel that a lot of people, some people know what they're doing, but it's a lot of people that don't. A lot of people like maybe controlling because of certain fears or certain childhood traumas and stuff like that. But it's not always intentional the way somebody is. A lot of people don't realize that they don't have a reason to be that way. A lot of people have never received enough love in their life to understand that they don't have to be that way, or they don't see anything wrong with them being that way. They feel that they're just living life and doing their best, and they see things one-sided. They see things only from their point of view and not from, they can't see the point of view of others. So if you're able to see things from all kinds of different perspectives, and you can see like where you're wrong in certain things, or like if at one point you haven't been able to see but now you can, that is wonderful. Everybody doesn't get there. So in being in that place, what I need you to do is give the people who are not there, give them grace, give them love, show them how to be. Don't tell them about themselves. And I'm able to say this now because I've come, oh my god, my lips is so ashy, bro. I'm gonna have to put a filter on this. I'm able to say this now, but I haven't always been that way. I was once one of those people who did not see myself, right? And that caused issues in my life with relationships or just different things in life. And then I was able to see myself, and then I became one of those people that I see myself. Now you got to see yourself. So I'm about to tell you about yourself. That's still not, you still not right. I wasn't right trying to tell somebody how to be instead of being how to be. And eventually, that's going to rub off on the people that it's meant to rub off on, and things will change. You don't have to tell nobody about themselves. Show them by showing them how to be, and not being how they are. Not, you don't have to react and respond the way that spirit within them is really expecting and wanting you to respond, because I don't even know how to explain it the way I'm thinking it. Like, I know what I want to say, but I don't know how to say it. But it's not going to help. It's just going to keep the cycle going on and on. So choose love, choose grace, choose mercy. Understand that everybody don't see themselves, and they're not a bad person for not seeing themselves. They are blinded by the enemy, so it's okay. Just come against that enemy with love, the power of God, the power of love. God is love. This is how we do this. We be the way we supposed to be. Okay? And then eventually that person, and I know some people already know this and some people are already living in this and walking in this, but it's a lot of people that don't. It's a lot of people that are still walking around wanting, trying to get other people to understand like what their actions is doing and all of that by just talking and explaining. Every time you talk to somebody, all you doing is talking about this person, bashing this person and all of that. I was there. I used to do the same thing, and ain't nobody wanted to hear what I had to say. Like, especially the people that already, had conquered that place, and got to that right place where you're supposed to be. Like, they already knew, like, yeah, you still hurt. You still haven't matured. It's still, you got some growing to do. And basically that's what it is. Eventually you'll learn that they're not doing it on purpose. They're just being what they were taught to be or whatever. And you have to take the lead in love and show them how to be. If you desire to be in their life, or if you have to be in their life, or whatever the case may be, make sure because when you talking about them, you're in error as well. You cannot throw stones. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're on the same, you might not have the same issue as them, but now your issue is something different. Is the fact that you know what I'm saying, cannot like stop talking about them, or you trying to force them to see something that they're just not ready to see, and it causes you to act out of character, and get all mad and bent out of shape and upset, and that's not of God. So love and show grace and mercy, and understand everybody's not there yet. Give them time, have patience, and just show them. You keep running into this difficulty with this person, is a test for you to show you where you at. Forget them trying to tell them where they at. Look what it's showing you where you at. Okay? Anyway, this video was not supposed to be like 7 minutes long. I'm at work and I gotta go in. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.